Good morning and hello, I'm Professor Curtin. This is Forex Supermodel Racing View and Forex Briefing for Sunday the 25th of June 2023. We had a couple of races yesterday. For Saturday the 24th, we're at Newmarket 352, number 6, Dagmar Run, which came 8th, which was last at 33 to 1. And we had a pound 4 places at 3.1 to 1, so just over 3 to 1, and we had a win at 20 to 1. So the execution on the place was pretty good. On the win was poor, and the jockey and horse are fully paid up members of the minimum effort club on that run. Talk about that in a minute. And we also on this Haydock 635 number 3 Grace Angel, which won at 92. Initially we got on a very measly 2.9 to 1, just shy of 3s, and it drifted out, and we said thank you very much. So we added 3 places at 0.98, pretty much evens to 1. And we also had a pound win at 4.8 to 1, just shy of 5. So we added to it as it drifted, and it came in very nicely. Thank you very much. So overall, we ended up with plus £6.24 after deductions and what have you on the £5 stake, or £624 for us. So the account came up to 77.30 units in profit. Now yesterday was a classic example of why a lot of people lose in racing, and you have to have pretty strong nerves. So the initial race, then the 352 Dagmar Run, so we ended up being last. We missed the best price. We got burnt. We looked like Dumb and Dumber. And if you took that to heart, you wouldn't have then filled your boots on the second one, which came in at 9 to 2. So you've got all these cognitive biases coming in, which basically means you're letting your feelings get in the way with your actions, which get in the way of your long-term results. And so after that first run, you could have thought, oh, I haven't got a clue what I'm doing, and arguably that was the case in that first race. And then you'd be gun shy on this Grace Angel, and that's sort of a typical risk aversion cognitive bias. Anyway, when you've been in the trading game for many years, and you've been smoked and hosed and generally knocked to the floor a million times, you get used to this sort of thing, and you mentally toughen up. And I think that's a good lesson for people generally. Obviously, you need to have a long-term positive expectancy, but generally you need to pretty much ignore short-term results. So anyway, today we're at Ffos last 2 o'clock. It's restricted novice stakes, band C and D, modelled 100. It's quick. It's class 5, 2-year-old 5 furlong good. We're on this number 2, Heed the Call, which is one of our horse first models. The benchmark race is the 10th of the 5th, K5, Kempton 5, model 97, so it's a little bit slower. But if you watch that race, if you get the chance and you've got the facility, then this Heed the Call has got super pace on that horse, and it's exactly what we like. The overrun was about 106% originally, so and they're only offering about 6 to 4. Now they've pushed it out to we've got on at £1 per £8 unit at 2.1 to 1. So just over 2 to 1, 0.125 exposure. We'll leave it at that. We're not going to place it for obvious reasons because of the odds, but we'll have a go at a £100 win at 2.1 to 1. So that's what we're doing there. If it drifts out a bit more, hard luck. If it drifts out massively, we'll top it up, but it will need to. So that's where we are. Initially we were crying on the bed, then we had a good result. Now we'll see what happens today. So that's where it is. On the Forex front, we've got the weekend. We're looking at sort of more of a long-term swing basis, but we'll keep you posted on that when we see things develop in the Asian session Sunday night. So anyway, thanks for watching, thanks for subscribing, and goodbye.